We don't have much time, so I'm gonna just start recording. It'll take a little longer to post, but I can't upload this and then start the next one. It will definitely need charging by then. Okay, okay. Embodying the cosmos. Hopefully I get my Nyx Planeswalker, even though I doubt it'll be blue. Nyx Explorer Eidolon. Put these here so I can set these down. Charging Badger. Trample, but it's only 1/1. Farragex Giant. This camera looks super wonky in the screen, like it looks like it's on fire, like neon. Probably looks okay once I upload it. Sure it will. Sphinx's Disciple. I've already had one of these. I have to figure out what's up with the Sphinxes. Few dare to brave the darker isles. Those who return are forever changed. Flying, inspired, whenever it becomes untapped. At the beginning of every turn, basically. That's my turn. Draw a card, and with that other one out, I gain a life until they take it out. And I got plenty counter spell cards. Farah's Radiance. Farah's Radiance. See, that's the idea with the book saying you look up in the sky at night, you can see Nyx and the gods. Enchanted creature has pay 2 and tap it, and you gain 3 life. I had something like this, and it meant when I was a white character deck, whatever. Fucking had like 30 lives or 40, 50, I don't know. Loyal Pegasus, 1 mana. Loyal Pegasus can attack or block alone. Even if I should die in the saddle, she will not let me fall to the ground. I had that before. Elite Skirmisher, 3. Heroic, 3/1. Some adopted the tactics of the Leonin, like a Johnny Goldman, the cat people, to combat the ferocity of the Minotaurs, which is like basically in the beginning of the book. One of the characters they introduced was trying to distinguish if the attackers were going to be Leonin or Minotaurs in that little area or whatever. They were sellswords, ex-soldiers. Mortal's Resolve. Target creature gets 1/1 and gains indestructible. The Fates tried to cut her string, but found the thread had turned to iron. The Fates. Asphyxiate. Alright, what's going on here? So Wizard, he's putting smoke on somebody. Destroy an untapped creature. 3 mana. A Crowing Sky Guard. 2 mana for a human soldier. That's a 1/1 flying. And every time you put a spell on it, you get a 1/1 counter. Trust me, when you have earned a god's favor, you will know. Artifact equipment. Medusa. Gorgon's Head. Equipped creature has Death Touch. You slew the Gorgon? Show me. King Eagleus. King Eagleus. Last words. Last words. Fanatic of Xenagos. A Centaur. Trample. 3/3. As this creature enters the battlefield, an opponent of your choice may place a 1/1 counter on it. If the tribute wasn't paid, it gets 1/1 and gains haste until the end of turn. Noble Quarry. Enchantment creature. 1/1. Where are my blues? Dang it. Courser of Crufix, another god. The older brother. They make it seem like Crufix is the most powerful. Like he intervenes. Alright, that's enough fighting, or I'm going to banish all gods, and they won't be able to leave Nyx and do nothing on the planet until I say so. And they always saying his powers are the most mysterious or awesome or something. Crufix. Courser of Crufix. Play with the top card of your library revealed. You may play the top card of your library if it's a land card. Whenever a land enters the battlefield under your control, you gain 1 life. And that's the forest. And a birdie. 2/2 birdie. Okay, 2 more of these. We're 6 minutes in. We got about 24 minutes. 23 minutes and 50 seconds to be precise. But with the battery life, we probably got about 15/9 or some crap. So out of these two, I open this last because I think this is a girl. I like girls. So Johnny, his little ass is opened. Is this another powerful one? Yeah. A 5/5. God Hunter Octopus. 6 mana. A God Hunter. It can attack unless a defending player controls an enchantment or an enchanted permanent. I will match Thassa drop for drop and show a god what true power is. Kiora. I think I had this before. I've seen that quote, so I'm sure I have that card, but I don't recall it. Sigil Skink. A creature, a lizard. That shit looks crazy in my camera lens. 2. Enchantment. Font of Vigor. Another font. Dang, dude. Sacrifice it and you gain 7 life. This seems like it's a thick pack. It seems like I'm holding a lot. Crufix Insight. More of Crufix. Is that his picture? Come on, focus. Sorcery. Reveal the top 6 cards of your library. Put up to 3 enchantments from among them into your hand and the rest of the revealed cards into your graveyard. The horizon is tantalizing in both its uncertainty and its potential. Farika's Chosen. Black 1 creature. Bring it out for 1. Farika, haven't heard of her. Death Touch 1/1. The serpents then built into statues of Farika. What if you have something like this out and you make it indestructible? So basically you just go around killing everything every turn, every time you hit, or when you block with it, it just starts killing everything. The serpents then built into statues of Farika serve not only to consecrate her temples, but as a hidden line of defense. Supply line cranes. I've seen something like this before. Flying. When it enters, put a 1/1 counter on a target creature. They are trained from hatching to deliver aid where needed most. Sorcery. Ivelto. Nah. Rise of the Eagles. Put 2/2 bird enchantments. I just had that right here. A 2/2 enchantment creature bird. I need 2 of those. With flying onto the battlefield. And scry 1. And the offering to the sea brings an insight from the stars. Satyr Grove Dancer. A shaman satyr. Some of my kin dance for themselves without greater purpose. Now Leah gives me purpose, and with it, strength. Font of Ire. Sacrifice it for 4 and it deals 5 damage to a player. Sorcery. Riddle of Lightning. I don't want to answer that. Choose a target creature or player, scry 3, then reveal the top card of your library, and it deals damage equal to that card's converted mana cost to the creature or player. Technos High Priest. Cat Cleric. Death is tyranny. Like all tyranny, it must be opposed. 2. Brain Maggot. What is this? What? Like a lizard. When Brain Maggot enters the battlefield, target opponent reveals his or her hand to you and you choose a non-land card. Exile that card until Brain Maggot leaves the battlefield. Hydra Broodmaster. 6 mana. A Hydra. And it's a 7/7 monstrosity. Take a look. This whole thing's shining. 6 mana. I can't even read it. This camera. Lightning Diadem. Enchant creature. When a lightning diadem enters the battlefield, it deals 2 damage to target creature or player. The enchanted creature gets 2/2. I'll fight for Keranos and for mortals. I see no contradiction. And that's my bird token? No. Okay, it looks like I got one more. It looks like I only came across 2 blue cards in that whole booster. I must be about to get blessed here. Harvest Guard. Alcides. Enchantment creature. It's a nymph. Not all shields are forged of iron and bronze. Return Reveler. A zombie satyr. A 1/3. The flesh is dead and the life is forgotten, but old habits persist. Perfect Insight. Ajani's Presence. I'm not even looking at the pictures. Nature's Panoply. I'm not even looking anymore. Nature's Panoply. Choose any number of target creatures. Put a 1/1 counter on each of them. Any number? Damn. Oresco Swiftclaw. A Cat Warrior. 3/1. After the Battle of Farragut's Bridge, the champion spent many months among the Leonin of Erescos. She found that they were quick to take offense. Not because they were thin-skinned, but because they were always eager to fight. Another Triton Shore Stalker. Merfolk. Can't be blocked. Give it that death touch. No, death touch. It can't be blocked. That wouldn't matter. Give it an artifact. Ravenous Lucrocata. A beast that's 2/4. Hunger makes a Lucrocata dangerous. A full belly makes it angry and dangerous. Font of Fire, Aspect of Gorgon, enchanted creature has Death Touch. My adopted children are loved no less. Farika, god of affliction. Molges is another god. Warhound. Come on, give me something out of here I could use. Armory of Erois. An armory. Whenever equipped creature attacks, put a 1/1 counter on it. From a distance, the weapons look pristine, but in fact they are tarnished and dented. Each is unique as the champion who carried it into battle. Man, Fell High Petrifier. Carrying a Gorgon's head. How's everybody killing Gorgons? Other Minotaurs you have get Death Touch. King Makar, the Gold Cursed. Legendary creature. Come on. Gold Cursed. Whenever it becomes untapped, you may exile a target creature. If you do, put a colorless artifact token named Gold onto the battlefield that has sacrificed it and add a mana of any color. Dang it, and my second birdie. Looks like we might have enough time for me to check out my blue side of this. Which I'm pretty much guaranteed not to get a Planeswalker because these are for new players. If they had Planeswalkers on them, people would be trying to get them all the time and crap. But oh well, that's not the point. I got Nisa. Alrighty. I go fast. Sphinx of Magosi. Now these aren't Nyxes, so I need to take all my blue Nyxes, sit them on this side of the box and put all this on top of them so nothing gets confused. Alright, finish with the Nyxes. I got this Sphinx already. It's a 6/6. Come on, come on. Flying, can't be blocked, except for creatures with flying or reach. A riddle was nothing more than a trap for small minds, baited with the promise of understanding. A creature Drake already got the Wind Drake. They proud the skies of Kaladesh, waiting for the perfect moment to stray. A coral merfolk. Merfolk are best known for their subtle magic. But those who try to fight them in their own territory quickly realize that merfolk are hardly defenseless on the field of battle. Sleep paralysis. So it's looking like this is the same exact deck as I had. It doesn't untap doing this controllers. So we'll just keep something sleep and can't wake up. Then we got the island. I was wondering, is the water arriving to the scene or is the water drying up and departing? I believe it's drying up and departing because it probably comes in force when it arrives. Ooh, a monkette? Kind of crab. So we're not too far. Ancient crab. The banks of Luxa River attract all men or a predator, but only the most resilient of prey. More blue. An angler drake. I probably got this too. When it enters the battlefield, you may return a target creature to its owner's hand, and it's flying. From the time they're hatchlings, the river drakes are taught to pull the largest prey from the Luxa. Yeah, I had this exact same deck, which means I got 2 of all of those now. Return a target creature to its owner's hand and draw a card. Some took their boats to escape the unfolding nightmare. The remains of their vessels now litter the shores of Nephalia. Homunculus. Land. Sleep paralysis. Land. Tricks of the trade. Hello there. Enchanted creature gets 2/0 and can't be blocked. Pathetic. You might as well have protected your treasures with a paper box and some string. Homunculus. I'm gonna go there one day. Air elemental. Flying. This creature can't be blocked except by creatures with flying or reach. Another one of those. A Homunculus, my friend. Stealer of secrets, a human rogue. The Denier would hire her if only they knew where she lived. The Azurus would condemn her if only they knew her name. Whenever it deals combat to a player, draw a card. 2/2. Creature Merfolk. Nimble Innovator. Veldican Artificer. When Nimble Innovator enters the battlefield, draw a card. A failure is simply another opportunity for improvement. Just wait until you see what I come up with next. An inspiration, target player draws 2 cards. Day 31. I finally succeeded in my time reversal experiment. Day 30. I might have a problem here. Drag under. Return target creature to its owner's hand and draw a card. Okie dokie. Still no more insight. Maybe because I'm not able to focus like I want to. But the future looks bright. I wanted to read more before I made this video. I was going to spend the night actually reading and maybe fill up to it tomorrow, but I'm always getting distractions. I just created a new character and subscribed for World of Warcraft, and I only played it like 3 times since I subscribed last month. Created a new character, so I'm set back in progress. I'm going to turn around and open this. Okay, well, let's see. That was my Journey Into Nyx and my starter deck. And this is Mew Wanderer signing out.